Welcome to Eternal Manna, the daily devotional broadcast of Grace Gospel Church. We are looking at Psalm 35, and today we want to look at a few verses, beginning at verse 21. They, meaning the enemies of David, they sneer at me and say, Aha, aha, with our own eyes we have seen it. So here are the enemies of God, very proud and scornful, and they are watching David like a hawk, and then they are saying, Oh, with our own eyes, we have seen David run from the palace, and we have seen that he is not who he claims to be. And so they are again making a false accusation. So, how does David respond to these false accusations and the pride and scorn of the enemy? Verse 22, Lord, you have seen this. Do not be silent. Do not be far from me. He turns to the Lord in prayer. And that's always the best thing to do when the enemy is attacking us, assaulting us relentlessly. We turn to God in prayer and we say to the Lord, Lord, you know all the facts. And Lord, now the time has come for you to vindicate me. God, please speak up for me. Don't be silent. Lord, come and stand by my side. Draw near to me. What a beautiful prayer. Just a one sentence prayer where he is invoking the presence and the power of God on his life and into his circumstances. And in verse 23, David continues to pray, Awake and rise to my defense. Contend for me, my God and Lord. And again, very beautifully, you will notice what a personal relationship David had with his God. My God, my Lord. And later on, Thomas would utter these words when he meets with the risen Christ. He would utter almost the same words, my Lord and my God. So David never lost his relationship with God. In fact, it only deepened during this time of crisis. And he is using a military language. He is using language of the court in asking God to awake and to be active on his behalf and to be his defense lawyer. Rise to my defense and fight on my behalf. Contend for me, fight on my behalf. And when God fights for us, then we have nothing to worry, isn't it? The enemy will be put to flight. Verse 24, he continues, Vindicate me in your righteousness, Lord my God. Again, look at the personal relationship he had with God. Lord my God, do not let the enemy gloat over me. Vindicate me. Declare me innocent. And Lord, it's only what you say that really matters. When you say I'm innocent, I will be innocent. May the court of heaven declare me innocent, regardless of what my enemies are saying. In your righteousness, meaning God is the God of the right. He always will fight for that which is right. He is the God of righteousness. He is not going to let sin win. He is going to vindicate his servant. And he is not going to allow the enemies of David to have a party to celebrate David's downfall and misery. So today be encouraged as you go through life that you have the Lord on your side, and plead with the Lord, cry out to him and ask him to come and be your defense and to be your deliverer and to fight your battles and to put the enemy to flight. And the Lord certainly will do that when we call upon his name and cry to him. In 1 Kings 8:31 and 32, King Solomon prayed in the prayer of dedication, Hear from heaven and act. Judge between your servants, condemning the guilty and bringing down on their own head what he has done. Declare the innocent not guilty and so establish his innocence. I think that is what David would be referring to. And of course, Solomon came after David, but that is exactly what David would have referred to in his prayer. And so we can go to this great God and look to him for vindication and for the enemy to be defeated. God bless you. Have a godly day today. Amen.
For more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Grace Gospel English Church Toronto. Thank you.